honourable member for Scarborough Rouge River.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. And I'd like to thank my honourable colleague for using some adjectives to describe some of the Filipino people. And I have many friends and families who live in my community, and he described some of them as caring, giving, and I'd like to add hardworking and resilient. I know this because when I was in the Philippines, in the Metro Manila area, in Malate and Bicol, and I got to see the people who live and work in the communities firsthand, and I join my colleagues in this House in saying "Mabuhay ang Pilipinas," and saying that, you know, long live the Philippines. But I also want to say salamat to the Filipinos who are living in Canada, the Canadians of Filipino descent. Salamat is thank you, and of course, on behalf of the Canadians of Filipino descent in Canada and the almost 10,000 in my community of Scarborough Rouge River, I want to say maraming salamat, a very big thank you to all of the members in the community who are coming together to raise money, to raise awareness, and we need to continue to do that. We need to continue to act now, give money to the much-needed communities around the affected areas. My colleague in his speech had spoken about the need to reunite families and to help reunite families. I wonder if he could help us get the message out to the communities, to the members here in Canada, as to if they have a family member who has been identified in the affected areas, how is it that they should be how is it that they should be alerting the officials, and what should they be doing? Should they be getting in touch with their barangay captains? What should they be doing in their communities to be able to alert the Canadian officials so that we can actually help with the family reunification process? Thank you.
The honourable member for Winnipeg North.
Mr. Speaker, whether it's through the internet, going through the Cebu Canadian Consulate office, or going into Manila, there's other alternatives. Check with their family, get their family here in Canada, possibly to contact the local member of parliament in numerous ways. I want to pick up on the member's point in regards to the resilient people, because she's quite right. You know, I have been, and I've witnessed it firsthand, and I've been to places, whether it's Cebu, Dumaguete, Siquijor Island, Pasig, Elapan, Pangasinan, Bulacan, you know, numerous, Cavite, I could go on. Wonderful communities, and I can tell you there's a common thread. And we talk about those traits or those things in which we believe that is all good about humanity. And I've witnessed that firsthand in the Philippines. When I've been there after a disaster has occurred, and we're able to hand out and working with local officials to literally put in the hands of children bags of rice. It's a wonderful thing to see when you see the community come together in order to be able to help out. And I've seen it in the past, and we're witnessing it once again here. So, you know, my hat goes off to the people of the Philippines, but also to all Canadians that are doing what they can to make a difference. And I suspect, Mr. Speaker, at the end of the day, even with all this tragedy, that there will be some good that will come out of it, even though it is so sad to see so much destruction that has taken place because of this super typhoon.